Disney Plus is becoming a completely irredeemable mess. If you were unaware, they and many other streaming services in the last couple of months have been cleansing their libraries of original content as a cost-cutting measure. The most notable was HBO Max when the WB Discovery merger happened. Shows and movies were scrapped, and a ton of fan-beloved shows were removed entirely from the service. Now, this happened nearly a year ago, so I'm pretty late to the party to discuss that removal, but what affects me, and this channel especially, is what Disney is planning on doing with their content. In late May, Disney Plus removed over 46 original movies and shows, including the Marvel-produced docuseries Hero Project. What's different from many of the removals from Disney Plus to other services is that there is absolutely no way to legally buy or watch any of these movies or series digitally or physically. The most baffling though is discovering that Crater, a movie released in the beginning of May exclusively on Disney Plus with minimal advertising or presence on the app's home screen, was removed on June 30th. The film barely was given a chance to find an audience, and from those who got a chance to watch the movie, it seemed like they enjoyed it enough, but now that it's off the platform, this movie is practically going to fade away from existence. Disney will most likely never put this movie, or any of the other projects they erased from their service, on any platform. You can still get many of the shows from the Max Purge on DVD or on Prime Video, but Disney Plus hasn't put out a single original release physically, and I honestly don't understand why. I know most people aren't flocking to purchase physical media anymore, but when you have fandoms like Marvel and Star Wars under your umbrella, you have a license to print money simply by selling those series to fans. Netflix did this for the first 2 seasons of Daredevil and Jessica Jones, but stopped because the market for physical media of shows that are available digitally for a lower price isn't as attractive for the general audience. There are many fans that I know would love to have a physical release for The Mandalorian, Loki, WandaVision, even the recently removed Willow series. Even if they just put a limited run release of some of these things, I feel like there could be some kind of excuse as to why they aren't on the platform anymore. It wouldn't justify it, but they would at least offer some form of an alternative to consumers. I don't think Marvel or Star Wars fans have too much to worry about right now, but what happens to the Marvel series that might underperform? Secret Invasion is not doing as well as Disney thought it might, so will they remove it from the service if viewership continues dropping? That's part of a larger narrative. What will fans do to fill that gap? I know it seems far-fetched, but if they're willing to remove a decently reviewed movie with a $55 million budget after only a month and a half, anything they deem a financial failure is potentially at risk. I was a big proponent of physical media because I was afraid of something like this happening. It was always more reliable to have a movie on my shelf when I want to watch it rather than hoping it wasn't removed from whatever service I last saw it on. I eventually was dissuaded from this though because of the convenience of everything Marvel being on Disney Plus. It saved me time and money. That's it for my rant though. What do you guys think? Would you buy some of these shows if they were released physically? Let me know in the comments down below and click on screen for another video.